welcome to battle number 6 of week number 4 of the FnF Oreburgh Gate Draft League preseason. This battle is going to be between Pharaoh's team, which is Prism Armory, versus Crit's team, which is Cleveland Escavaliers. The Z Pokemon available in this battle are Grotle and Lampent with Ziani and Z attack. And then we have Smeargle and Skrelp again with Ziani and Z attack. So it does look like Pharaoh has his rain-centered team, with rain boosting the water types on the team, of which there are 3. Dry Skin, Helioptile, Grotle benefiting from fire reduction, and Lampent would be the only one who kind of isn't really rainy, but this is a team that he's used quite a bit, and it seems to be an archetype he enjoys using. And rain is pretty awesome. Skrelp and Corphish could benefit from this rain though, so Crit was observant in bringing those two. I think that they'd be able to benefit from that rain, as well as Quilladin being able to benefit from the fire type reduction. So both sides seem to benefit from the rain. Of course, there's Sableye, who has Prankster and can knock things off, Will-O-Wisp and just be a general annoyance, and Smeargle with any move capability. So I'm wondering what we'll see today. Will we see a sweeping Smeargle, a support Smeargle? We don't know. So this is going to be an interesting battle for sure. Both these trainers showing what they've got in this last one, and let's see how it goes. I'm thinking for leads we'll probably see Lombre and Smeargle. Those are my guesses. Alright, so Pharaoh does send out Lombre, Kappa the Lombre, and Spooper the Sableye comes out. Sableye is going to go for that taunt, boosted by Prankster, which means Rain Dance cannot be used. So Carvanha comes in, Paku the Carvanha, and a Foul Play is going to hit extremely hard, 93%, due to the fact that Carvanha has high attack and low defense. Will-O-Wisp will not work versus Paku because of the fact it's Dark type. And Paku gets a speed boost and also gets a Destiny Bond up. Recover won't work, stalling out that Destiny Bond. And the Poison Fang is going to hit Spooper, inflicting Toxic Poison. But due to the fact that Carvanha was holding a Life Orb, it does go down. Score is now 5-6, and Kappa the Lombre comes out. A taunt is used again on Lombre. Lombre again trying to go for a status move, but it doesn't work. Leech Seed this time was blocked by taunt. And Foul Play is only going to do a little damage on Kappa, who decides to go for Energy Ball instead, which does 23% to Sableye, but that toxic damage is adding up even with its access to recover. So it switches out, and Rickroll the Quilladin comes out to take that Energy Ball, but Bulletproof blocks any damage, even resisted damage. And another taunt. Kappa is still unable to use Rain Dance. Rock Tomb is going to do a little damage, 13%. Kappa goes for the Scald. Will it burn? It looks like it does not burn. In comes Skrelp, Whelp the Skrelp. And Grotle is going to come in. Not a great matchup for Grotle, who goes for the Leech Seed. And Skrelp actually goes for Toxic Spikes. So Leech Seed's going to sap a little damage. Crunch does some damage, 38%, also lowering its defense. But one Sludge Wave is all it'll take for Skrelp to take down Grotle. Delirium the Marini comes in, absorbing those Toxic Spikes, and in comes Kappa, an interesting choice. Pumpkaboo is going to come in, Boo the Pumpkaboo, and Frisk is going to allow it to see that Damp Rock. Rain Dance is finally successful for Kappa, activating Swift Swim, no, Rain Dish, sorry. And Boo is going to go for an Explosion, but it only does about 48%. This does allow a safe switch into whatever Crit wants to bring in. Does look like Skrelp comes in, and it is pretty slow, so a Sludge Wave is able to take down Kappa the Lombre, and the score is 3-5. Delirium the Marini is going to come back in. Surf, boosted by Rain and Adaptability, is going to do massive damage to Delirium, despite Delirium resisting it. The Rain is still up, and this is benefiting Skrelp, so Helioptile is going to come in instead. Sunburn the Helioptile, taking that Surf with Dry Skin like a champ. The Trick Room is now gone, and Helioptile can go first. The Signal Beam is going to not take out Skrelp, though. and Sludge Wave takes out Sunburn. If Helioptile went for an electric attack, actually would have worked, but I think he was calling out the switch. Delirium comes into Poison Jab, Whelp, the Skrelp, and the score is now 2-4. And Drug Dealer, the Smeargle, comes out. It goes for a Z move, actually. This Z Lovely Kiss, which is going to increase its speed and ensure that Lovely Kiss hits. No more Rain, which will not boost water moves anymore for Delirium, and Delirium is still asleep while Drug Dealer has maximized its attack with Belly Drum. This looks like it's a sweeping Smeargle, and Precipice Blades takes down Delirium, the Mareanie. So Shade, the Lampent comes out, Precipice Blades is going to miss, and Clear Smog hits, taking that stat increase away. So the Precipice Blades is going to hit this time, dealing critical damage, but a Flamethrower is able to take down Drug Dealer, the Smeargle. Chandelure stands with his back against the wall as Vish, the Corphish, comes out, and an Aqua Jet will be enough to take down Shade. And that is the match. It's a 3-0 victory for Crit. I think that he used his water types really effectively, considering Pharaoh does have a rain-oriented team with Lombre setting up the rain. He prevented Lombre from setting up the rain and then used the rain to his advantage when it was set up, so that was a good play by him. Pharaoh could have brought it around in the end with Lampent, but I think he needed to ensure Corphish was down first, because that Aqua Jet hits Lampent really hard. But overall, he did have a solid game plan. That rain not going up and being used in the Trick Room was really what did him in, I think. But a really interesting match as we saw both of these archetypes, Rain and Trick Room, face off against each other. It was really enjoyable and well played by both sides. So that was battle number 6 of week 4. Tune in for some more battles coming up. This is Noel from My Cornet, and I'll see you then.